Starting 8/24, views will count the moment a video begins to play with no minimum watch time across all formats, VOD, Shorts, and Live. We're standardizing views to reflect creators' true exposure across YouTube, making it easier to show their value to brand partners. What? I don't... How does that make it... How does that show more value? I don't understand what that means. Let's back up real quick. Before, viewers would have to watch a little bit. They'd have to be a little bit interested in the content for the view to count. But now, even if somebody slightly scrolls over your video, just giving it like half a second, that counts, and now that shows value? Okay, let me look at Renee's video. Because, like, I hate to throw Brian Johnson into, like, a bubble with me, especially if I say something wrong, but I'm with him when he says that YouTube has a terrible way about explaining. I feel like I'm being talked down to be honest with you. I didn't get it at the time, but I get it now. What they meant was to make it easier for the brand to understand what views mean, right? They want it to communicate value better, is what they said. If they weren't so busy trying to make it seem like a favor, then maybe I would have I mean, I'm dumb, I get it, but maybe I would have understood it a little bit more. It doesn't seem like a good or bad change, just a weird change. Yeah, except it's not even about that. It's about their explanation. It makes no sense to me. Honestly, we're all gonna have more views, whatever. It didn't matter. It didn't matter when they did this with Shorts. Like, it just, like, I don't know. It just, stop changing shit. God. By the way, I put out a little contest. Well, not really a contest, but a little challenge. I've got money? No. No, thank you. It's going to be called Engaged Views from now on. Oh, thank you, Richard. It's an update to how we count public views across YouTube. Hey, everyone. Last year, we updated how we count public views for Shorts. Okay, so it's going to be the same as Shorts. I figured that's what it was, but I don't understand how it... Let me just keep reading. Let me just keep reading. Now we're aligning all other video formats to the same standard for consistency across the platform. That makes sense. Okay, that I get. A view will be counted the moment a video begins to play, M- for the very first frame. We'll keep the original view metric called engaged views. So yeah, it's the same as Shorts. I feel bad for those that haven't made Shorts because they're like, what? From 8/24 onwards, you'll start to see the new metric applied wherever views are shown on YouTube. We hope that having this metric parity across all platforms gives creators a clearer picture of their overall exposure and makes it easier to confidently express their true scale and value to brand partners and sponsors. I still don't like that. The only way that makes sense is if you're hoping to mislead them. Like, hey, here's all these views that we got. Most of those people don't watch us, but here's all the times we got showed in front of people. It sounds so dumb when you make it seem like a valuable thing. Like, it sounds so dumb. Anyway, is this what 8,000 engaged view hours meant? Yeah, it does now. I mean, it was like qualified watch hours or whatever, valid watch hours. Not much changes there, so it's fine. At least that's my understanding. Not much changes there. This will just make it look like you have more views than you actually get. It's exactly what it'll look like with Shorts. So I don't get the brand value thing. Like, hey, look at all these views I get. Oh, cool. They don't accurately represent how long people watch whatsoever, but look at all the pretty views. You know what I mean? Like, am I crazy here? This sounds crazy to me. It's not the fact that the change happened. It's not the fact that it doesn't mean anything. It's just the way that it's pitched. It makes no sense to me. Reading this, I understand, right? Them saying this is all confusing, so we're like making it the same as Shorts. That I totally get. It was the tweet that got me. I'm like, what? It might make the viewers positively biased to watch something interesting point, since people prefer to watch things that have more views usually. Yeah, I could see that, especially because you will get more views as you get more impressions, but you get more impressions with performance. It's a good point. It'll take smaller creators further, faster when it comes to watch bias. I don't know, maybe that's what we'll call it. The view bias, whatever. Imagine that you make a really, really badass video and it gives you 10 impressions and 5 of those people really stay to watch the whole thing. Then it's going to give you more impressions because of your watch time. The more of those impressions you get, you'll get way more views because of how many people are hovering over the video. So that's like a theory on how small creators could grow super, super fast if they deserve it, right? All of the metrics kind of work together, so it is what it is. It is what it is. They said they were going to pay YouTubers more, but only people who will get paid more benefit. Yes. Mr. Beast, Smosh, other established channels. Well, I mean, it has nothing to do with those two. It's just people that get paid. Like, yeah, people that are monetized will make money. Yeah. And then people that aren't monetized, they won't make money. But YouTube says that there are other ways that they can make money. But I don't know anything about that because they haven't really said much about it. How important are community posts for small creators? I would recommend talking to Cat Mom about that. Basically, community posts are killer for certain niches. And so, honestly, we try to do it a lot, and polls really, really help for people in the creative advice space. So it works a lot for certain niches, but then some other niches, it doesn't do much. So I would experiment with the types of community posts and just see like what kind of attention you get. If I was a cat channel, I'd be doing community posts every damn day. After seeing what happens with Cat Mom's channel, every day.
Last year, YouTube moved to an exposure-based model for Shorts views. This year, starting August 24, YouTube will be expanding that model to long-form, podcasts, live streams, all formats. YouTube is doing this to ensure consistency across the platform, to make sure every moment of connection between creator and audience is captured, and so that there's no confusion or fragmentation about what a view actually.
Again, great choice. Seriously, that makes so much sense to me. It was the tweet that got me.
Means creators can use this updated, standardized count to better understand views across formats and to better communicate the full scale of audience impact to brand partners and sponsors. And viewers will know when they see a view count, it's all based on the same model from that first frame. All new videos uploaded after the changes on August 24, 2026 will show the updated first frame view count. All videos uploaded prior to the change will keep their existing view count up until the change. Historical view totals will not be updated retroactively, but following the change, new views on those videos will follow the updated first frame count. To compare performance more consistently before and after the change, creators can use the engaged views metric in YouTube Studio. And
okay, I mean, that's cool.
Engaged view means the viewer stayed to watch past the first frame and initial seconds. It's how all views were counted historically, which is why they're useful for historical comparisons. And yes, I totally understand some of this can sound complicated, but if you're already familiar with
it, is like so not complicated, especially if you've done shorts. Immediately you understand. Honestly, I do think it was a good idea. I just hated the tweet. I thought the tweet was dumb as shit. Unless there's something I'm missing, I'll talk to some friends later to see if there's something terrible behind the scenes, but it doesn't seem like that bad of a change to me. With YouTube's history, I think this one was a slam dunk.